Melissa or
You
Margaret.
are.
So,
Yeah, I'm not so thrilled with this alternate ending. I mean, you guys are, Jennifer Aiden says, oh, it's going to be great and we're going to have closure. And Dolores just said we're going to have closure, the finale. I don't feel it. I don't know how this finale, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. We have
so
like 2 episodes left here.
yes, and it still feels like it's like Groundhog Day. I would just like watch the same episode over and over again, basically. Like,
Yeah.
so I don't know. But yeah, I think, it just needed to happen. Like it's never happened on Jersey. Like this has never happened before. So even when we had, Danielle stop, like you don't think we needed to be separate rooms for that, like that crazy, I'm not gonna say the B word, but that crazy, lady.
You would take Danielle Staub back over Margaret any day, though, Teresa.
I would, yeah, I
You
would. I
would.
would. That's crazy. I never thought I would say that, but yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Danielle's harmless. She's a sweet girl.
Danielle, I mean, yes,
Yes.
she's got a big mouth, but she means well.
I have a soft spot for Danielle, Teresa. I
I
have
know
to be
you
honest
love
with
her.
you. I do. I do. The heart wants, as you say, the heart wants what the heart wants, Teresa. I have my heart wants Danielle Staub. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Uh,
put it on a t-shirt because
Let me tell you, I would take Danielle Staub over Margaret any day. Any day.
I mean, yeah, she's fun to watch, I guess, but that's like about it. So,
I
yeah,
think deep down, you're gonna find this strange. I think deep down, Danielle means well. I do. I think she's a good girl.
okay. Well, she's been with a lot of men. She's been engaged 19 times. It's like, how many times can
Hmm.
you really be engaged? I mean,
Well, if you get to keep a ring every time, Teresa, that ain't such a bad gig.
yeah, it's true. Probably put all my daughters through college with that,
You know what I'm saying? And deep down, is Margaret a good person? I mean, I don't know.
No, David, she's not.
I
She's got all those secrets and those pigtails. No, she's not. She's got arsenal. She's got like so much blackmail. It's not nice.
it's not nice.
No. So
See?
what? So how do you think the rest of the season is gonna go?
Well, I mean, I fell asleep during this episode and then I woke up and then I fell asleep again. And then I said, why isn't it over? So I don't want to, be such a negative force here today, Teresa.
Yeah.
But I'm okay with just let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. And Andy says we're going on a long pause. So it's hard to be invested when I know, well, he didn't say pause, but he said we're going to take our time and figure this thing out of how to fix this mess. Everyone's
Yeah.
doing press. Melissa just did more press today. I know you don't like to mention her name, and she said, "Yeah, we need some cast changes." So everybody wants cast changes. I don't know who's gonna go and who's
Okay.
gonna stay.
Everybody wants cast changes that think they're still gonna be in the cast. Like
They do.
that is funny. Like, hello. And whether I stay or I go, I don't care. Cause at the end of the day, like I'm always gonna have my tree huggers. But Melissa to say that, like, oh, what are they gonna do? They're gonna watch Joe like install Windows next season? What are they gonna do?
Margaret said it too. Margaret says, "Oh yeah, we need cast changes." So Margaret sounds like she's planning on staying.
This is the funniest thing. Like, and I know people say I'm funny, but this is hilarious.
You don't think Margaret's gonna be there, do
No.
you?
No, well, it's just funny that she's like, oh my God, we need cast changes. Okay, the only person that needs to leave is you and Melissa. So,
I think Margaret's probably leaving. I think
yes.
she's probably leaving.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything because, my lawyer George doesn't want me to say anything. But yeah, I think I'm gonna make my prediction. Margaret's out, Melissa's out. I think I'm gonna go, but that's my choice. Okay.
You think you're gonna go, really?
I think I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna have some in outs next season, but
You think Jennifer Aiden's gonna stay? I don't know about
if
that.
I go, Jennifer goes. And then, maybe they just follow either Rachel or Danielle, but
Jackie, I mean, I love Jackie, but I mean, I don't think Jackie's gonna be kicking around next season.
yeah, no, Jackie is going bye-bye. And
Dolores might stay.
yeah, because Dolores can get along with a fly. Like she
Doesn't
just
matter.
doesn't matter, but we like to watch her. She's so nice and she's funny and she's from Patterson, so she's still got that fire. So yeah, she might be the only person, but it might be a whole new cast and just Dolores. Just throw her in there.
Listen, it's been a great run. It's been an era. We will always remember these things. We will always remember Kathy Wakili and Jacqueline and Danielle Staub and Manzo. I know you like some of these people. I know you don't like some of these people, but
Yeah.
these are the classics, and it's time to move on. Everything in life changes. Sayonara, RHONJ, as we know it. We wish you well. We
You
wish
don't
you
seem
well.
very sad about it.
I have already mourned the
Okay.
loss of this show probably before episode 1 this year. And now that I saw listen, I sat up here on my throne last season and screamed into this microphone to change this whole thing around. I screamed. Everyone listened to me. Then the show came back with everyone, and everyone said, "You were wrong, but you should have been right." And I said, "Yes." So no one listened to me last season. Everyone was brought back. I thought last season it was time for changes. And so I tried to keep an open mind. I said, I don't know everything. What do I know? Hey, maybe they know what they're doing. So I got it out of my mind that I screamed that the cast should change, and everyone came back. And then I watched the first episode, and then I watched the second episode, and then I fell asleep. So I'm not trying to prove myself right, but I feel like I have mourned the loss like 11 weeks ago when this season started, and I realized we don't got nothing here. We're just
Yeah.
wrapping loose ends up,
Yes.
right?
I don't know what they're gonna show in the last two episodes because I've or how many episodes, whatever we got. Is it two? Is it three? I don't know. But that I don't really know
I
what they're
think it's only 2 episodes, and I think one for the roundabout
the
ending.
finale.
I mean, God
Yeah.
help us if that's 2 episodes. I don't see how that's possible. Yeah, I think that's it. So
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like I have mourned this, and now it's just like a lame duck, and I'm just watching and just waiting for it to end. And I want to know about the changes. I really think we're going to be waiting a long time before we hear anything. I do.
yeah, they're just gonna keep people waiting, sitting on their butts. Yeah, hope you guys got a BBL because your ass is gonna be hurting if you're just waiting. Because I don't think they're gonna be. Yeah, I don't think. I think
And
it's gonna
everyone in New Jersey who thinks they're right for a show like this, stand up, walk down, send in your application.
send it in. Oh my God, like I'm on the lookout because I want to
Be on the
still be.
lookout, Teresa.
Yeah, I want to be a part of it. Yeah, I know what to look for.
Maybe Louie's sister. I don't know. Or, I mean, but you've already done this with one sister in law. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to go down that path again. I think that would be dangerous.
Keep it separate.
Danger zone. Yes. So, like, I don't know. But we'll be back. We'll see. I'll keep my notes ready. I gotta
Keep your
write down
notes.
my dog's name. I don't know, you guys. I have like a zoo in my house. I can't keep track.
You forgot about Rosie or Marley. I guess you
Yeah,
confused the dogs, but that's you have a bunch of dogs. I'm not
I
sure I
do.
realized you had that many dogs,
I
but
know.
there you
I got
are.
shades of the rainbow. They're all different colors. I can't keep it straight.
You got shades of the rainbow. Well, listen, it's always a pleasure. We're gonna welcome Andrea Lopez, but Teresa, next week you will be back.
Next week I'll be back. Absolutely. Absolutely.
See you later. And now, Andrea Lopez.
Hey, David.
I fell asleep, girl.
Girl, I mean,
I was bored.